ocean is much deeper and has much crazier creatures than you could ever imagine.
The ocean is really, really
Hmm.
deep. Deeper, in fact, than most of us
You
realize.
don't
If you
say,
were to
bro.
shave off all of the land from the
Okay.
tops of every continent and island in the world and fill up the ocean's deepest
Alright.
voids with that land, then the entire Earth would be covered in an ocean 2 miles deep.
Oh my god.
Three-fourths
That's
of our
crazy.
planet is already covered in water, though,
That's
so it's a
true.
lot deeper than just 2
Aren't
meters.
humans
Let's
90%
start with
water?
a sense of scale. This dot right here is the size of an average human.
Okay.
This slightly larger dot is the size of an elephant.
Right.
And this is the size of the largest ship ever built,
Mm-hmm.
the Nevis. With that in mind, let's start going underwater and see what we find out. The first milestone is at 40 meters below the surface,
True.
which is the maximum depth allowed for recreational scuba diving.
Right.
A little further down at 93 meters is where the wreck of the Lusitania was discovered, which is interesting because the Lusitania itself
Yo, that looks huge, bro.
which means that it sank in water shallower than it is long, so if the ship was standing on its stern or bow, it would be sticking out.
Oh, wow.
Just slightly deeper than that,
Alright.
100 meters, is where diving can become seriously fatal if you're not careful because of decompression sickness.
Yo, have you guys ever seen one of those videos where it's like those deep dive cavers and they get stuck in there, bro? That's a huge fear for me, bro. I would never want to do that.
But that didn't stop a man named Herbert Nitsch to accomplish the free diving world record at a depth of 200
Oh my
feet.
god.
This guy swam down
Man, it's
to this level
crazy.
with just one single breath. But a little
What?
further down at 332 meters, we have the scuba diving world record, which was accomplished by another man named Ahmed Gabir. If
Alright.
he had swam down another 111 meters, then he would have reached the height of the Empire State Building if it was submerged.
Oh my god.
And a little further than that, at 500 meters below the surface, we arrive at the maximum dive depth of blue whales, the largest creatures on the
Alright.
planet and also the limit of the U.S. Seawolf class nuclear submarine.
What would happen
At
if it goes
535
deeper, bro?
meters, we can witness the maximum dive depth of Emperor Penguin.
What do you guys think?
This is when we must bring up the
Wait,
intensity of
penguin
water
burn?
pressure. At
What?
this level below the surface,
How do they get
water
so
pressure
deep?
exerted on a person or the penguins would be roughly equivalent to a polar bear standing on a quarter. So further down the depths at 830
Huh.
meters would be the height of the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, the tallest building in the world.
Okay.
Once we hit 1,000 meters below the surface,
Yo, that's
it's
real
kinda
deep,
scary.
bro.
Light
Uh-oh.
from the surface can no
Scary
longer
creatures,
reach
bro.
this point, so the rest of the ocean below is shrouded in
Some
permanent
scary
darkness. On top of that,
some
the
scary
water pressure you would
things.
experience at this point is about the
Monsters.
same as if you were standing on the surface of the planet Venus, meaning that you would die very quickly.
What?
You would also meet the giant squid at this sea level if the water pressure didn't already kill you. At 1,000
How do they survive?
meters, we reach the maximum depth dived to by the leatherback sea turtle. And
How do they
at
survive like that? I don't get it.
we would reach the deepest part of the Grand Canyon were it to be underwater with us.
Okay.
Down at 2,000 meters, we start to encounter some of the more terrifying sea creatures.
Oh no, here it
Specifically
comes.
Black dragonfish, a
Ew.
carnivorous beast with a
I can already
intensity of
tell.
light to be emitted through it. Meaning that since we're in total darkness underwater at this point, the only way you would ever see this thing is with a
Ew.
flashlight. A little further
Yo,
down,
that's nasty.
50 meters, we
That's
see
in your
the maximum
nightmares.
depth dived to by both sperm whales and the very frightening colossal squid.
Oh
Sperm
no.
whales often have sucker marks and scars left on their bodies from battles with the colossal squid
Oh
that likely
wow.
take place at these incredible depths. The squids
Hmm.
themselves can grow to be 14 meters long and weigh up to 750 kilograms with eyes the size of a dinner plate and razor-sharp sickles in the middle.
Oh
of their
my
jaws.
god.
So yeah, good luck with that.
Oh my.
Way further down at 3,000.
It's gotta be some scary monsters down there.
Titanic.
Alright.
A bit past that, at 4,000 meters, we start to enter the abyssal zone.
A bit. Oh, that sounds
Water pressure
scary.
is at an astonishing 11,000 pounds per square inch.
What does that mean,
There
though?
are numerous strange, almost alien-like creatures that inhabit
Uh-oh.
these depths, such
I don't know
as
if I want to see. Ew.
anglerfish.
Oh my
and
god.
fish.
They all look so similar too.
4,267 meters is the average depth of the ocean where you would normally expect to hit the floor, but there are
Alright.
parts of the ocean that go significantly deeper than even this.
True.
At 4,791 meters rests the wreckage of the battleship Bismarck sunk during World War II.
Mm-hmm.
Way down at 6,000
Alright.
meters is the beginning of the Hadal Zone, named after the underworld Hades.
Oh my god. That's
The
scary
water
to think
pressure down
about.
at these depths can become 1,100 times what you would experience way back on top at the
You
surface,
get
which is
crushed,
equal to
bro.
an elephant balancing on a postage stamp, or a single person carrying the weight of 50 Boeing
Oh,
747
wow.
jumbo jets.
How does
At
anything
these
live
depths,
down
you would
there?
be crushed immediately without any outside protection, but life still exists down here in various strange forms. At
All right,
6,500
let's see it.
meters, we reach the maximum depth that the DSV Alvin can dive to, a popular research submarine that helped to discover this.
That's sick.
Way further down at 8,800
Let me see some crazy materials.
we have arrived at the height of Mount Everest, were to be upside down and placed under
Yo,
water. Then, way
that's
further
crazy.
than that, at 10,898 meters, we arrive at the depth reached by James Cameron in 2012 during the Deep Sea Challenger mission. The deepest point
Oh my
ever
god, that
reached by
looks
humans was back
crazy.
in 1960, though, when two men named Don Walsh and Jacques Piccard reached a depth of
Huh.
2,916 meters using their Trieste submarine.
What? So they went down there?
Descent through the ocean to this depth.
Oh
They
my.
for 20 minutes before a
Yo, I would
full
never
back
go
into
down
the
that
research.
far.
Just a
Never.
bit further down from there
Never.
at 10,972 meters, and we reach the average flight altitude of a commercial.
It's not worth the
airplane.
risk.
So if you've ever looked out of a window while on a flight and looked down to the ground, that's a very good sense of how incredibly deep
True.
the abyss that we are currently
Yo,
in.
that's crazy to
Finally,
imagine.
at 10,994
Alright.
meters, we have hit the bottom of the known ocean called the Challenger Deep, right here on this map, just about 300 kilometers southwest.
I wonder if there's any, like,
However,
deeper.
it is believed
deeper
that there are
places.
almost certainly even deeper parts of the ocean that
Okay.
just haven't been discovered yet. It may be only a matter of time before an even deeper part of our ocean is found, and who knows what we might
Oh
discover
no.
there.
Thank you guys so much for watching that with me. If you can, please leave a comment, like the video, and make sure to subscribe to help me out. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.